Hey, Riley, do you have a minute? Hi, Abigail. What's the matter? Christmas break is coming up soon, so I want to check on your plans. Oh, my plans? Yeah, tell me. Well, as usual, I'll be visiting my in-laws. Oh, no vacation this year? Well, there's a ski resort nearby, so we always make time to enjoy it as a family. Oh, that sounds nice. Ski sounds fun. But isn't spending Christmas at a crowded place a bit of a hassle? A hassle? I guess you could say that. I usually go to my in-laws too, but this year it's different. Get this, we're going to Tahiti. Oh, wow, Tahiti. That sounds amazing. Sounds fancy, right? Since my husband works away most of the time, it's great to spend time together like this. Enjoy your vacation. Thanks. But there's one little problem. Oh, is there? What's wrong? I don't have a passport. That's a big problem. You're planning to go overseas. Yeah, I totally forgot to apply for one. Derek and Elsa have theirs, but while I was busy gathering all the documents, Derek said I still had time, so not to worry. And now here we are. No, this is no time to laugh. If you don't hurry up, you won't be able to go to Tahiti. Yeah, I know. Honestly, this is my first time traveling abroad, so I wasn't sure how to apply for a passport. Plus, I was so focused on buying new clothes and bags for the trip, I totally forgot. You really should start panicking about now, don't you think? I know, but at this point, I don't even know if I can get it in time. It's kind of exhausting, you know. So what? Derek and Elsa will go to Tahiti without you? No way! I'm definitely going. Then you'd better hurry up and apply. You're going to get in trouble with Derek. Oh, I already told him I applied for it. What? You lied to him? Yeah, because I didn't want to be lectured. He'd be like, how come you bought all these new clothes but didn't apply for the passport? So yeah, I've been thinking about what to do. Thinking? You have to apply for it, obviously. That's why I'm asking about your Christmas plans. Huh? What does that have to do with anything? Can I borrow your passport? Huh? No, seriously, lend me your passport. Whose passport? Yours, Riley. To whom? To me. I mean, your in-laws live in this country, right? You don't need a passport to visit them. Well, yeah, but... So just lend it to me. I'll give it back after the trip. I promise. No, that's definitely not how it works. Traveling on someone else's passport is illegal. Oh, it'll be fine. Also, I've never even been abroad in my life, so I don't even have one. Oh, come on. I know you do. I really don't. Maybe you're confusing me with someone else? Either way, it's against the law to use someone's passport. I'm not confused. I saw it with my own eyes. You do have one. Ugh. Look, you're not going abroad, so it's not like you'll need it, right? Come on, just for the end of the year. How am I supposed to lend you something I don't even have? You're being so persistent. You're so stingy. Why won't you lend it to me? Let me ask you this. Even if I did have one, why do you think I'd let you borrow it? Well, we're mom friends, right? And you're always so nice. I figured you wouldn't mind lending it. Being mom friends and nice doesn't mean I can break the law. Borrowing a passport is illegal. Oh, come on. Don't be like that. You've lent me things before. Like Last summer, you let me borrow your tent for camping. And in the spring, you lent me that kid's suitcase. Oh, and the Christmas decorations and the barbecue grill, too. Yeah, I vaguely remember that. You didn't want to buy those things, so you kind of pressured me into lending them to you. But this is totally different. How is this different? Borrowing is borrowing, right? Absolutely not. Passports are completely different. It's illegal, and there's way too much risk involved. So if you're saying that, does that mean you do have one? A little borrowing won't get anyone in trouble. It's obvious you're lying, so just lend it to me already. You're not making any sense, and you're being totally unreasonable. I don't even know why you believe I have it. Anyway, there's nothing more to talk about. Just go and apply for one like everyone else does, okay? Who's being unreasonable here? Hey, Riley, come on! Some friend you are, so stingy. I'm not giving up. I'll just go to your house and borrow it. I can't believe you tricked me. You gave me a fake passport. I was shocked. I told you I don't have one. And yet, you still came all the way to my house to borrow it. That's because I knew you had it. I overheard you talking with other mom friends about your passport. I didn't miss that. I was talking about a passport-style memory journal. So when you came over, I said I had something that looked like a passport, but it was just a journal, and showed it to you. Then you thanked me, snatched it from my hand without hesitation, and left. It's a journal I cherish, so I tried calling you multiple times to get it back, but you never answered. Now do you understand? I don't have a passport, and you need to return my journal. I've written down memories from my domestic trips in there. Why would you even use something so confusing like a passport-style journal? Wait, why am I the one getting scolded here? You're the one who didn't listen. No, you were just jealous that I'm going to Tahiti and wanted to sabotage me. If I had taken that fake passport all the way to the airport, it would have been a disaster. You didn't listen. You stole my journal, and now you're throwing a tantrum? I guess anyone who would ask to borrow a passport clearly has no sense. Huh? You mean I'm clever, right? Borrowing a passport is much easier than going through the hassle of applying for one. Plus, I save on the fee. A scammer should keep her mouth shut. Scammer? You are. You're the one with a passport look-alike. That's basically counterfeit. Fake items are illegal, don't you know? I think that's a completely different issue. And how do you know that's illegal, but still think borrowing a passport for international travel is okay? Wait, isn't it ridiculous to think that just borrowing it is a crime? Do you seriously believe you're not in the wrong? Oh, absolutely. I looked it up, and apparently lots of people lend and borrow passports. It's not illegal to do it. So it's totally fine to borrow one. Now hurry up and give me your passport. But if you actually use it for international travel, that's illegal immigration, right? Oh, come on. They'll overlook something like that. I'll just explain if I get caught. I accidentally grabbed someone else's. Sorry. That should work, right? There's no way that's going to work. Passports have names and photos on them. You can just make up something about the name. And if they say the picture doesn't match, I'll just tell them I wasn't feeling well when the photo was taken, so I looked a bit different. They'll understand, don't you think? I strongly doubt it. Why are you so sure, Riley, when you don't even have a passport? You must be hiding it, that's why you know so much, right? I think it's common sense, whether you have one or not.
Liar. You don't get that kind of knowledge unless you dealt with a real passport. You're trying so hard to hide it. But your acting is so terrible, it's hilarious.
Just give my journal back, please. It's something important to me.
Oh, so now you're panicking and asking for it back because your lies are about to be exposed? Just admit you have a passport already. It's getting embarrassing.
You're impossible to talk to.
And by the way, I think holding onto a fake passport is way worse. It's covered in terrible doodles and random stamps. Wow, you even stuck a paper napkin in here. This is just trash, honestly.
Stop it. Don't look inside. It's called a traveler's notebook. Have you never heard of it? It's where I document all my trips. I've saved receipts from cute cafes, menus from the restaurants I visited, and even leaves and petals I picked up during my travels, all stuck in there. I also write short notes and draw little sketches. It's all my travel memories in one place.
Oh, wow. That's so lame. Napkins and leaves? What's the point of keeping that junk? You're just trying to act like you're all about cherishing memories because it makes you feel good about yourself, right? What do you even get out of making something like this? Is it some kind of I'm so special because I treasure my memories performance?
Stop it already. I'm coming over to get it back right now.
No way. I'm not giving it back. If you want it, you'll have to lend me your real passport.
I told you I don't have one.
Well then, I guess I'm not giving it back. This little toy is so fun. I'm going to enjoy going through it. Bye-bye now.
Abigail! Geez, Abigail, what are you thinking?
Oh, have you found out already?
You're the worst. Not only did you steal my precious journal, but now you're posting its contents online? Hurry up and delete those posts from your social media.
Why should I do that? You kept it as a record, so don't you want lots of people to see it?
It's not a journal for others to see. It's for me to look back on my travel memories.
Oh, please. You just want to show off to everyone, don't you?
This is way out of line. You posted pictures of my traveler's notebook with a caption, "Dumb woman forging passports." Anyone who knows me could easily tell it's mine. Just so you know, this is a crime.
Crime. That's all you've been saying since yesterday. I'm so tired of hearing it. More importantly, hurry up and bring me that passport, okay? I'm just borrowing it, so it's not a crime.
You're already doing things that are borderline criminal.
If you want to talk about crimes, using a fake passport-style notebook is pretty questionable, too. That's why I had to expose it and share it with everyone to teach you a lesson.
It's a parody product. Can't you tell from the content that it's a joke?
You're the worst for bad-mouthing others while ignoring your own actions.
You're even revealing personal information from my notebook. Delete it right now.
Well, maybe some people can tell, but at worst, it's only your mom friends, right? I'm not doing anything wrong.
Oh my God, take a look. Look at the comments on your post.
Huh? Oh wow, you're right. Everyone's sharing my post. People must be furious at how ridiculous you are. I mean, of course, they would be. Trying to use a fake passport. What a low point for you.
Abigail, take a closer look at those comments.
They're all criticizing you, not me. Aw, poor thing. Looks like karma's come for trying to make me use a fake passport. If you want to apologize, now's the time, you know.
This is a parody product. Does the poster even know what a forged passport is? Did you get permission before sharing someone else's stuff? Seems like there's a lot of different reactions.
Wait, what? Why? Hold on a sec. Am I the one getting blamed here?
You can see for yourself, right?
Unbelievable. Everyone should be calling you out for being so unreasonable, not me. Why am I the one getting all the hate?
Well, that's how normal people would see it.
What? No way. I get it now. This is all you're doing, isn't it? You're using multiple accounts to pretend to be different people, right?
Seriously? No. Do I really look like someone who drinks heavily, plays video games all day, and owns an iguana? I don't have the time or energy to run multiple accounts for years like that.
But this is all a setup. Everything is your fault for not lending me your passport and handing me a fake instead.
Well, I've already reported everything to the social media platform, and I've taken screenshots of all your posts, just so you know.
So what? How does that bother me?
Are you sure you're okay, Abigail? If you don't delete them, I'm going to take these screenshots to a lawyer and consult them about defamation and harassment.
Lawyer? Are you serious? Over some stupid internet posts?
It's not just some stupid posts. You've caused quite a scene, and that's a serious matter. And if you keep pushing to borrow a passport, that's an actual crime.
I just can't deal with this anymore. If I keep talking to a weirdo like you, I'll end up looking like an idiot too. A lawyer? You must be out of your mind.
Delete the posts right now.
Riley, what the heck is going on?
What's wrong?
I just got a letter from a lawyer today.
That's because I hired one.
Oh my gosh! This is the worst. I can't believe you actually went through with talking to a lawyer. Isn't this a bit too much? All I did was post about you having a fake passport on social media.
Those posts were exposing my personal information.
I didn't think things would escalate like this. So what do I do now? The letter says if I don't delete the post, you'll take legal action.
That's right. It was sent to make sure you delete them. If you do and the issue is resolved, no further action is necessary.
Fine, I'll delete them right now. The trip to Tahiti got canceled. I'd been looking forward to it for so long.
Oh no. Did you not get your passport in time?
It's not even that. Derek said he didn't want to go on the trip with me.
What?
He saw the post where I shared your journal on social media. And he said he didn't want to travel with someone who would do something that inappropriate. He decided he and Elsa would visit his parents this year, and he told me to stay home. But I already deleted the post.
Well, maybe you just need to accept it this time.
It's not just the trip. He told me he wanted a divorce.
Oh my.
He apparently knew I'd been borrowing all sorts of things from my mom friends. He said he couldn't believe that I even tried to borrow a passport and I was a bad influence on Elsa. Isn't that so unfair? I was just trying to borrow what I needed. Divorce seems like such an overreaction.
Honestly, I think he made the right decision.
Excuse me? Aren't you supposed to be on the same side as fellow moms? Why aren't you supporting me?
Dealing with you has been exhausting, and I don't have anything else to say. You should really take some time to think things through. Goodbye. Shortly after that, Abigail was served with divorce papers by her husband. Her husband took custody of their daughter, and they're living with his parents for the time being. By the way, it was me who told him about the passport incident, and how I had been lending her all sorts of things over the years. The night she posted my journal on social media, he came over to apologize, so I spilled everything to him. According to him, he'd been troubled by her unreasonable behavior for a long time, so this incident seemed like the perfect reason to finally make the decision to divorce. She moved back in with her parents after the separation. I only hear about her through rumors now, but it seems that the infamous social media post was seen by her relatives and friends from back home. And now, no matter where she goes, people whisper about her. These days, she's not working and is holed up in the house. As for me, I got my traveler's notebook back, safe and sound. I'm looking forward to enjoying a fun ski vacation with my family this Christmas.